Hello everybody, it's Nico and welcome back to Coffee Talk. Now when we last left off, we hurt our throat by talking for Mr. Hyde. That's what happened. So now I'm drinking some Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, same great Coke taste, now Zero Sugars and it had vanilla. Which is a really dumb idea because it's carbonated and that's not good for a sore throat. But you know, whatever. I need caffeine anyway. Coffee Talk. Saturday, September 26th. 2020. We're gonna get to September this year and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, it's top. Is that political figure looks an awful lot like a real life political figure. I have questions. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Opinion, who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. I mean, dogs are pretty dope. I have a cat and a dog, and I sometimes struggle to figure out which one I like better. It depends on the context. It depends on the circumstances. Welcome. Welcome? This gives a new meaning to the words starry-eyed. Hello there! Good evening! Good evening, sir. Ah, the usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh, yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is all right. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. A cup of water and a cup of green tea. All the same. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Just a cup of chocolate. A cinnamon latte. Cinnamon milk coffee. Wait, what's the correct order? All right, so latte is coffee milk flavor. No. Coffee flavor milk. Okay. So coffee flavor milk. Right? Cinnamon latte. Right? That's what I did the first time. God dang it. Hold on. Coffee milk flavor. Oh my god! What the? Is there no such thing as a cinnamon drink? God dang it. Okay, let's just make you a fucking ginger latte. Coffee, ginger, and milk. Alright. Coffee, ginger, milk. Go! Brew the coffee! Ginger latte. Serve it! Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. What? Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Does he drink from his finger? Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it with our human fingers. ... Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polypropylene drink apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? Oh, what? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. A straw? You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76 of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants of our planet. Topical. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthling's decision-making process. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative! By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Far? It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes! What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then? Breed! Oh my god. ... So you came from a faraway place to find a date. A date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. Oh my god, I love this guy. This guy is my favorite character so far. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Ain't that the fucking truth? Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we've been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that as someone who owns a coffee shop in a clearly English-speaking part of the country, i.e. Seattle. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using that. What happened to your cup? What did you do with your cup? Did you eat your cup? That's not what it's for. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about that. Seattle is just sex central, apparently. Wait, are you talking about a dating app? This system used a fire symbol as their sign. The alien spaceman is on Tinder. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. It's Tinder. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. My eyes are so dry. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters of the communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear, but some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings, even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes! Oh god, this can only end well for me. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes! But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time? You're right about that. Ding-a-ding-a-ling! A ding-a-ling! Ling-a-ding-ding! Oh. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Coffee? Milk. Right? Unless that's the cappuccino. Hold on, I am not going to get this wrong. I am a full-blown barista. Yeah, coffee, milk. Okay. Brew. A slurp. I'm not going to do latte art because I'm bad at it. Also, I like how she has like the little pin there, the little flower or leaf pin. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. A slurp. That was it. Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. ... Oh my. Spaceman's got a thing. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. ... Okay. Excuse us. Yes. Are you waiting for someone? Eye roll. Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Urukai69? Oh my god. Oh my god! Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. What is he doing with his fingers? Are you Urukai69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I've never heard, and I never use Urukai69 anywhere. Oh, you really are not her. That face, though. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. Yeah, we all suck. We're all just terrible people. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. ... I'll be your friend. And when you said he's not from around here, you're saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, you're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? Well, you take a long, heavy, girthy wooden stick, and you just wield it like this, and you just beat people over the head. That's the club. According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. What is that? They call themselves Trekkies! I love it. It's perfect. It's amazing. This guy's so clueless. Forget everything I said. What time are you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Oh, no. Oh. Poor question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Oh, he's so sad with his little fingers. I'm so sorry. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Oh, ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are a pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before. Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? Oh, don't they just. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze us. Do I know anything about this guy? Do I have any, details? I know things about Myrtle, though, apparently. Birthday 13th of May. Game developer? That is dope. I like that. Myself, summer game programmer working on Full Metal Conflict series. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can say if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately, but we will visit this place again in the future. We have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Nico. Thank you for your time, Nico. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We'll definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The, breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Okay, fascinating. What an absolute adventure. All right, Myrtle, Just you and me now. Oh, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Freya? Freya! Slorp. Whoa, boy! Who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika the dog? I know that name. Hold on. What is Laika the dog? Wait. Everyone wait. Laika was a Soviet space dog who became one of the first animals in space and the first animal to orbit the Earth. Laika, a stray mongrel from the streets of Moscow, was selected to be the occupant of the Soviet spacecraft Sputnik 2 that was launched into outer space on November 3rd, 1957. So in this universe, the Russians still exist. A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before they going on the date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien? Alien. Oh, it was a question. Which one? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien? Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Oh, Freya, you are so easily fascinated. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing, capital letters. With capital T. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? No. No one's gonna save you, Freya. It's just you right now. You gotta come up with your own answer. What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. Actually, I've prepared a printout of the draft. Oh? So you were planning to show it all along. Hey. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. All right. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. ... Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. Do I actually get to read this? Oh, I'm excited. Oh, no, I don't get to read it. Okay. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? I'm just taking a nap. Every time it goes black, I'm just like... Bedtime. What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. Am I the main character? That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example of many things. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Stop asking me questions about myself. Let me stay mysterious. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Why are you squishy? Hello, welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. I clicked out of the game. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like. You can have whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Alexa, no one asked you. Go away. Stop. Shush. Mute. Okay, goodbye. Tea with spices. Do I have a recipe for masala chai? Or not? I don't. Okay. Tea with spices. Does ginger count as a spice? No, right? Tea, cinnamon. Let's try it. Why not? Brew? Is that right? Cinnamon ginger tea. No, that's wrong. I can make one more mistake. Hold on. Let me think. So I know it's tea. I'm almost certain it has cinnamon. What other spice was that? Wait. Is it another one of those stupid, like, the order matters thing? Like, this is the exact same ingredients. It's just backwards. So instead of tea, cinnamon, ginger, it's tea, ginger, cinnamon. Swear to God. Of course. I don't understand how I'm supposed to know the order of things. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. Slurp. What's that look on your face? Why are you disappointed? This. Is it bad, miss? Oh, no. It's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh? Okay. Goodbye. Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Ha 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 ha. Going insane with laughter. Freya is actually the Joker. That's what we haven't learned yet. That's in the extra section that we haven't gotten to, the 4th section of details in the Tamagotchi thing. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. Fair point, if you say so. Sorry. Gomenasai! Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am! That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. If I finish it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. It's indubitably true. What do you do? What's your name again? Pardon me. My name is Aqua, like water, but better because I'm a human, or I'm a living creature, as opposed to just water. Water has memories. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya, and the barista here is Nico. Hey, how you doing? Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. That is dope! You're a game developer! Wait! Y'all should talk! Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write. But research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Oh, that's dope. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's all right. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes. That's me. Y'all should talk. I knew it. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. I have all this information. I knew it. I knew it. I knew they were going to talk. I'm a genius. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry. I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. Could I ask for a business card or something? Me and my friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh, yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have any card with me right now, but I'll give you my phone number. We can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. How are you texting each other? You're 3 seats away. And you don't have... I'm so confused. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have a budget for flashy visuals. Wait, did that say Hollywood? I didn't get to read it right. Yeah, it did say Hollywood. Okay, so this universe is very different, but it still has Russians and Hollywood. So, that's pretty dope. But I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way. Well, that I can absolutely vouch for. The entire prospect, and you see it a lot in games these days where they're very cinematic, especially AAA titles. Like even The Last of Us that I just finished was very cinematic in gameplay and in the fact that a good portion of it was just cinematics. But involving the viewer in it actively, like having them control a character, having them move around and like explore the lore at their own pace, on their own time, it provides a very vastly different experience than watching a movie. Because a movie is a very passive thing. It's there, it's done, you can take a nap, and in 5 minutes will have gone by. In a game though, when you're controlling everything, if you take a nap for 5 minutes, you don't get progress. You lose 5 minutes of time, and that's a very different experience. And the amount of time you spend exploring a specific area might lead to different results. Whereas in a movie, everything is laid out for you. Everything is just like set in stone, and you can take a look at each different frame, you can think about the concepts, but fundamentally, every time you watch a movie, it will be the exact same thing. Every time you play a game, it'll be a little bit different. And some stories can only be told through this medium, and FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I do! I play a ton. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery, like Passepartout, for instance. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers. Is it trying to talk about itself? Is Coffee Talk talking about itself? And they're most accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you get that look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it! So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I ship it. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. I ship it hardcore. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Nico. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. Oh, squishy squish. I don't know how I feel about that noise, that sound effect. All right, Freya, talk to me. Let me talk to you about your draft. Let me tell ya. So, yes, that was a nice talk, but you haven't given me a proper feedback for the draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Damn, what kind of reaction is that? Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes? Really? You're mysterious, that much is true, but I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? No. Admit it. No. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Okay, that was an interesting day. Why is it espresso every sheet now? Why is the game not giving me any more note cards or things or anything of that nature? But anyways, that's going to do it for day 5 of Coffee Talk. This is getting intense. And I'm sorry I'm running out of voices. I just don't know how to do a good voice for any character ever in my life. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys are here with me experiencing this. And the point they make about games being different and expressing different stories than movies is a very fine point. And it's of course not new knowledge. It's not like philosophically super deep, but games and movies, despite their similar aesthetics at times, do portray completely different experiences. And especially a game like this one compared to a more like famous, well-known title, it's all a vastly different environment. There's a lot more variety in games that a lot of people give it credit for, because this game is not like Overwatch, is not like The Last of Us, is not like Death Stranding, no matter how similar they might look in certain regards. Because Death Stranding and The Last of Us are both 3D rendered. Overwatch too. They all have like 3D renderings, but they're all vastly different experiences. This game is on the indie side of things and does something completely different with the like visual perception of it. It's way two-dimensional compared to the three-dimensional games that I just mentioned. And they all do vastly different things. And that's, I think, one of the most interesting things about video games is that they can fall under the same subset of genre. They can fall under the same graphics engine. They can do all these things that are similar. But games can be vastly different from one another. And I love that. And I love the experience of each different game. Some of them are better made than others. That's not something I'm gonna lie about. It's not like every game is a masterpiece, but every game does its thing. And that is awesome. And I love that. That's why I play video games. And that's why I started this YouTube. That's another reason I started this YouTube channel. Like, the big reason is because I want to prove to myself that I can upload every day on a specific schedule, like have that regiment going. But another thing is just, I enjoy playing video games. They're fun. If I have time off from work and I don't have any other things to do and I'm not hanging out with people, like, games are fun. They're a good way for me to spend my time, or an enjoyable way for me to spend my time. Maybe not the most productive, but they're enjoyable. So I'm glad you guys are here with me watching this. And if you like this video, let me know. If you didn't like this video, let me know. If you have any other video games you want to see, let me know down in the comments. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.